Hey guys, welcome to this month's song breakdown, and this month we are going to do the song Ashtabula of So Flows Our Fate, the first EP. So yeah, if you've watched one of these videos before, you will know that I break it down into two parts. First I talk about the lyrics and the themes behind the song, and then I go on to talk about how the song evolved and any sort of production notes and things like that. So without further ado, let's get on to the first half, the song lyrics and themes. So, the song, Ashtabula, is about the Ashtabula rail disaster, which happened right at the end of 1876. When I first read about this, I was obviously doing research for the first EP, looking into natural disasters, and this really captured my imagination. So basically what happened was there was a blizzard blowing, this train was crossing the Ashtabula rail bridge, and the bridge failed, basically. The train, or half of the train, the back half of the train, plummeted into the icy depths below. There were paraffin heaters on board, and so there was fires caused as well. So it was ice and fire and a blizzard blowing. And so yeah, the whole thing was just really great lyric material and was really captured my imagination. And also I had this weird idea in the back of my head that I wanted to also make it kind of a love song, or at least a sort of a twisted love song. And the premise was that what if your loved one had been in one of the carriages behind and they plummeted to the depths and you'd survived? Would you rather have died with them? So yeah, that was kind of an extra twist in this song, really. So yeah, it was there was plenty of lyric material there. It was very vivid, and when I took it to the guys, they thought it was great. And so yeah, Ashtabula is about the Ashtabula rail disaster. And yeah, I guess I'll move on to how the song evolved. So this song goes right back to the very start of the band, and as such I don't think I have any recordings of it on my phone, and I'm probably quite glad about that, because it went through so many different versions, and I'm not even just talking subtle changes, drastically different versions. And a lot of it, we were really we did struggle a bit with this song, if I'm honest with you. We knew there was a good song buried in there, but we hadn't yet got to the point as a band and as musicians playing together where we developed, I guess, the tools for when you hit a bit of a bump in the road when you're writing a song. And so we did struggle to make it reach its end point, and eventually we got there, obviously through lots of perseverance. And there were a couple of times we almost gave up on it, I'll be honest with you, but I'm glad we didn't, because it's proved to be a live favourite. But yeah, it was definitely not an easy song to write. So yeah, it was kind of one of those things where you think back on it and you think, oh, I don't really want to go through that again. But I learned a lot, and I think a lot of that first EP was us just really trying out stuff, really, and trying to work out how we wrote songs together, really, what that meant. And I think that helped this song develop quite a lot, actually, was that we ended up playing it live a lot, and that helped us get a lot of the kinks out and work out the bits that worked in the song and the bits that didn't. And so that when we came to record it, it was a lot better, really. And we actually have some live recordings probably of that, so I'll probably play one of them now. See how it was live back then. And then while we were recording it, we also recorded a music video to go along with it, of us actually playing the track, and we'd never done that before, because previously the music video for Rotten Teeth had been more of a narrative based thing, whereas this was us in the recording studio filming us recording the track. So that was different, and I'm going to play that at the end of this video. So yeah, all in all, I have a bit of a love-hate relationship with Ashtabula as a song, I think, because I was always really entranced by the subject matter. I even got a print of it on my wall. the actual sort of process of writing the song was not an easy one. I can hear where we compromised on it. I can hear where we were inexperienced at playing together and inexperienced at writing songs together. And so, but I guess, to be honest with you, that's the same with any song. You can always look back on any song and pick holes in it. So maybe it's no different from any song I've ever written, really. So there you go, Ashtabula. Hope you guys have enjoyed the song breakdown, and I shall see you next month. Bye bye.